lazy morning, right? 10:22. Good morning, Double R Radio, not live yet. Toby Keith should have been a cowboy. Anyways, stayed up a little bit late last night watching the Astros kick some ass last night against who in the plane? Oh yeah, the Boston Red Sox. Game 4 today. No, Game 5 today. 3:07 p.m. I just might stay in and watch the game. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give myself a treat and stay in this afternoon to watch the game. Crack open a couple of beers at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I never do that, but I'm gonna do that. I will. Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, let's go live. There we go. Toby Keith should have been a cowboy. Good morning, Double R Radio. 10:23, 71 degrees happening right now in San Antonio. We are getting ready for 70 Song of the Day. But anyways, here we are, Hump Day Wednesday. A whole lot of sports going on, right? Baseball, basketball, football. It's all back. People in the stands, I simply love that, man. Finally, we got people back in the stands being able to enjoy sports. That's what it's all about. It really, really is. It enhances the game, no doubt. Let me see here. Are we good to go? I think we're good to go. Good morning, Chad. I got the Patty Zapata. He said, good morning, Robert. Good morning, Patricia. Hopefully all is well. Also, good morning, Chad. I'm going out to Kathy Soto. He said, good morning. Good morning, Kathy. There we go. So anyways, I got a story for you guys. I got an Uber story for you guys, but before I get to it, we'll talk about 2 or 3 things here, and then I'm going to give you all my Uber story, man. I got a story for you all. Good morning, shout out, good out to Mr. Joseph Sanchez, Las Vegas in La Casa. Good morning, brother. How we doing? Hey, bro, I will be in Las Vegas in December. Hopefully we can get together for a beer or something, man. I like to do that. Haven't seen you in a long time. So anyways, good morning, amigo. Mr. Joseph Sanchez, Las Vegas, Nevada, in La Casa. Now, let's see what's going on out here. We've got some crazy stuff for y'all. Um, a man who started his first job was beat up by fellow co-workers his first day. Why? Because he showed up on time. What's wrong with that? The guy shows up on time to his job, and his coworkers beat him up and told him, "Look here, punk. Nobody shows up on time here. Everybody always shows up late. So don't even think about trying to show up here on time. We got these guys right where we want them." So the guy goes, "Do you understand?" "Yeah, I understand. I'll be late every day. Every day I'll be late." So there you go. So now, the new employee's going to fit right in. He'll be showing up late each and every morning. How that's got you, man. To be beat up on you if you're trying to make a good impression, you show up on time, you're ready to go, and your fellow co-workers take you to the back hallway and beat the crap out of you. Don't ever think about showing here on time. And there you go. Good morning, John. I got the Double R Radio sponsor, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. She's in charge of Classic Rock Song of the Day. Coming up here at 9:30. Good morning, Chad. I got the Double R Radio sponsor, Cindy Martinez Hernandez, San Antonio, Texas, who's in charge of 70 Song of the Day. Coming up here in about 10 minutes, give or take there a little bit. Let's see here what else is going on. Boom, boom, ba doo 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 doo. Um, um, Here we go. A bar owner embarrassed a group of customers who refused to pay for a meal after eating it. And how did he embarrass them? By yelling to everybody, "They refuse to pay. Right here, they don't want to pay." There are people out there, man. There are people out there that they try to get away without paying. I may try that once in a while, but I do it respectfully. So, hey, I do that. Your food sucks. I didn't like it. I'm not paying. But at least I leave the plate there. I don't eat it all and then go, I didn't like your food. I don't think I'm going to pay. Right? But there are people even that will try to skip the bill. I can't tell you how many waiters, waitresses I have picked up, and I hear the same stories where people try to leave without paying the bill. Man, that's crazy. It really, really is. Anyways, let me see here. Let's see what else I got for. I had another one here. I had one for you guys here, man. Man, let me see here. Doom, doom, boom, doom, boom, doom, doom, doom. See, this isn't easy what I'm doing. And check this out. A mother of 8 on benefits claims that she is so addicted to pregnancy that she'll have a baby once a year. How can you be addicted on being pregnant? How does that work? Hey man, man, I need a pregnancy fix. Let me see if I can find me a guy at a bar. I mean, right? How can you be addicted to being pregnant? I've never heard of that one. That's a new one right there. That really, really is. Let me see here. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm going to share a story with you guys. I want you to listen up. Listen up with the story. This happened to me this morning, right around 6:15 this morning. Keep up with me on this one, okay? I'm going to go nice and slow. There we go, to make sure nobody gets lost in the story, okay? Here we go. This morning around 6:15, 6:30, I was in downtown San Antonio doing the Uber thing, but I was parked on the side waiting for a trip. Lo and behold, I get a trip that's about 2 blocks away. Awesome. Says that they're going north, probably the airport. So I'm good to go. Logical, simple, done it too many times. Okay? So far, so good. I go the 2 blocks, I get to the hotel, and when I get there, I see 2 guys standing outside by the hotel on the curb. Black guy, white guy. I got to say it that way because not being racist, that way you can understand what's going on here. It was a black guy and a white guy. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to take 2 people, right, wherever they're going. Well, the black guy got in the back seat. The white guy asked me to roll down my window on the passenger side, which I did. And the white guy tells me, I'm the one paying for the trip. Be sure and get him where he needs to go right there on the app. And I go, no problem. I've done that before too. Simple. The white guy tells the black guy in the back, adios. And the white guy starts walking off. As soon as I took off, not even 20 seconds, as soon as I took off, the black guy tells me, hey, listen, dude, I need to go somewhere else, not to that address. I need you to take me to the so-and-so address. And I go, wait a minute. I can only take you where your buddy put on the app. Now, if you want him to change it, I suggest call him. Tell him, hey, I need to go somewhere else so he can change it. But until then, I need to take you where at the address that he put. And if you're not happy with that, then we can go ahead and stop the trip right here and you can get off. Simple. The guy tells me, no, man, no, it's really close to where you were going to take me. And I go, well, how close? And he goes, well, look, I got it here on the app. But he had it on his app. I mean, his GPS. So I'm looking at it, but his GPS doesn't have an address. And I go, well, dude, where are you going? He goes, I really don't know. What do you mean you really don't know? I don't know. I just know that I need to go right there. I'm from out of town. I said, yeah, dude, but it doesn't have an address. He goes, well, can't you just follow the roads and get me right where it shows? I said, well, it doesn't have an address. It just has the map. It shows the roads, but it doesn't give me a drop-off point. You know, hotel, apartment. He goes, I tell you what. So he pulls out $40 and he hands them to me on my side little panel arm kind of a thing. He goes, go ahead and cancel this ride and take me where I need you to take me. And I go, all right, I'm cool with that. So I went ahead and closed down his trip with the other guy. And I said, okay, so I said, so where are you going? He goes, just follow my app, follow the GPS. And I go, okay. I said, it looks like if it's going to be an apartment complex. Do you know what the apartment number is? He goes, no. I said, do you know the name of the apartment? He goes, no. Well, how do you know where you're going? He goes, well, let me call him up. So he's calling and calling. Meanwhile, I'm following his GPS, right? Not mine. His, I'm following it. He's riding back at North Star Mall. That's where he's going. I'm 5 minutes away, and I tell the guy, look here, dude. I don't know what's going on here. I don't want to know what's going on. But once we get to this destination right here where you're going, we're done. He goes, yeah, dude, but I gave you $40. And I said, I promise you, I've given you $40 worth of service. Once we get over here, that'll be it. He goes, do me a favor. If the person isn't there, can you take me to the hotel, which is about a mile away? And I go, yeah, I'll do that. That's workable. Well, we get to the apartment complex, and I go, what building are you looking for? He goes, I don't know. What apartment are you looking for? I don't know either. Well, how do you know who you're looking for? He'll answer the phone. I said, yeah, dude, but you've been calling him for the past 15 minutes. He doesn't answer. He'll answer eventually. I said, eventually, probably, but not on my watch. I tell you what, dude, when we got there, I told him, you're going to have to get off. We're done. And the guy tells me, but I gave you $40. And I said, and I gave you $40 worth of service. Now, I told him, I'm going to give you an option. I'll take you back to your hotel, or you can get off here. He goes, can you give me 5 minutes? I'm going to get up and see if I can find this guy. And I said, yeah, I'll give you 5 minutes. He got off of the car and turned the corner. And my instinct said, get out of here. And I did. And there you go. Talk about weird-orama, right? Something was going on there. What? I don't know. I don't want to know. And that's that. I said, man, so early in the morning, dealing with crap like that. Let it be at 2 or 3 in the morning. Not at that time of the, hey, that's crazy. It really, really is. Good morning, Jada Ganata. Double R Radio sponsor Michelle Ramirez Williams says, good morning from Las Vegas, Nevada, waiting to board the plane so I can get home from Las Vegas. By the way, Michelle is the sponsor. She sponsors the 80s Song of the Day coming up here in a little bit as well. So look, there you go, man. Some craziness this morning. So now I'm coming home. I said, when something like that happens, it's been a pretty good morning. I said, I'm going to go home and just relax before the morning show, right? And I came real close to going to a taqueria to pick up a couple of tacos, but I've gotten so used to cooking at home, making me papa, tortillas, that stuff. I said, I'll get my cup of coffee at home, make me a couple of taquitos, and I'll be good to go. By the way, yesterday on Facebook, I posted a picture of my world-famous chicken fajita nachos, and several people wanted my recipe. It's not going to happen, man. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to give up my recipe to you or anybody on my world-famous chicken fajita nachos. I ain't going to do it. You're probably wondering, were they delicious? They were awesome. They were almost better than sex. Almost. Coming up, 70 Song of the Day. Good morning. There we go. Anyways, good morning, Double R Radio. You're probably wondering, wow, Robert, that's a crazy story doing the Uber thing. Does that happen all the time? Not even. Not even. That's why I'm saying it was just kind of weird, off the wall for something like that to be happening so early in the morning. But hey, it is what it is. Anyways, let's get back to the morning show. Join me now, robertrivasradio.com. Simple, robertrivasradio.com. Click on that media player button and you'll be joining me in vivo. Good morning, Jada Ganata. Primo, Roger Rivas. Good morning, Primo. How we doing? Let's get back. We're gearing up for 70 Song of the Day coming up next. También, if you're joining me on YouTube, por favor, subscribe. That's pretty cool, right? Those animations that I do. Join me now, robertrivasradio.com. Adios. Button number 2.